Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do an autism awareness look for you guys, and it's pretty simple. It's not really too complicated to do. All it is going to be a simple liner, a blue liner on the lid with no color on the lid, and then I am going to do sort of a puzzle piece design for the lip with. It's going to have yellow, red, blue, and green, because those are the colors of the puzzle piece for autism. So let's just get started. First, I am going to take this is the Lovesick primer, shadow primer, and I'm going to put that all over the eyes, just to kind of let the eyeshadow that I'm going to use stand out more. I'm not going to use an actual eyeliner for this. And then once that's on the lid, because this is kind of like a flesh tone primer, it has color to it, so it would be perfect for a base for an eyeshadow or just by itself, really. It kind of just gives a little bit color to the eyelid and also lets the eyeshadow stick better and just stand out more. Okay. Now I am going to go into my Shandy palette. You guys haven't seen that in a while. And I am going to take, this is 122 colors, so I think what I'm going to do is take this really pretty blue here, and I'm going to take this little flat, it's actually a lip liner brush, but I'm going to use it as an eyeliner brush. Because why not? Just kind of get enough color on the tip there, and then just do like you would normally do for an eyeliner. Just keep adding color to it as much as you need to, as much as you really, if you want it to be really stand out and bright, then you just keep adding as much color as you need to it. You can be as thin as you want it to be, and it can be as thick as you want it to be. Just kind of get creative with it and go with it. Sorry for the obnoxiousness. That's, if you hear anything, it's my family. I live with family, so they are a loud bunch of craziness out there. Okay, I think that is about it for the eyes. Because if not, then I would stay here all day and fix everything. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it's just a little bit of a blue line on the lid. Now for the fun part. I love doing this. So I am going to take that same primer, and I'm going to, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to put it on the lips and kind of blend it out a little bit. I'm having a hard time seeing in the mirror. It's kind of dark in here, so just put it all over the lips. And then, like you would lipstick, pretty much. Like I said, all we're really using for this look is eyeshadow. This just kind of not only blacks out the color of the lips, but it also kind of just gives something for the eyeshadow to stick to. Okay, now I am going to take this is the NYC City Proof 24-hour waterproof eyeliner pencil in black. And what I'm going to do is, see if I can try and describe it as I'm doing it. What I'm going to do is kind of just make a puzzle piece shape, like from the Cupid's bow, you would go down a little bit in a straight line, and then you know how puzzle pieces have those loops or like holes or whatever. You would either, what I'm going to do is do the loop this way on the top lip, and then I'm going to do in the bottom lip, I'm going to do it the other way. And then you just go straight down again. Kind of like that. And then the same thing, except for you do it the other way. And you can go around, you can line the lip with it, which I think I might just do that actually. That way it's all like a puzzle piece. Kind of like that. Now we're not going to blend that at all or anything, we're just going to keep it the way it is, because that's, you know, there's no blending in a puzzle piece. I mean, I don't see anything at least. Now we are going to add the color. And I'm going to use this very small brush, that way I can get in the small bits of the puzzle piece. And I'm going to take the other side of my Shandy palette, and I'm going to take this red right here, and I'm going to fill in this side of the puzzle piece, or that half of the puzzle piece I should say. What I'm going to do actually is take a makeup remover wipe before I even start doing this, so I can get the color off my brush before switching to the other colors. So I got the red on the brush, and then I'm just going to fill in the one half of the puzzle piece. Start with the little loop, and then just fill in the color. Kind of like you would when putting on lipstick. Just fill it in as best you can. Now, the reason I want to do this is because my nephew has autism, and so this is a cause that's really close to my heart, and so I'll have a link down below to the autism website, and if you want to go donate, or find out more about what autism is all about, I'll have the link down below. We are actually having a local autism walk, and it supports research and all that, and I'm thinking about sporting these lips while I'm there. I mean, I already have the tattoo, so I'm always, right, if I can see it right there, I always have the puzzle piece on me for life, but it's fun to do these little things here. Okay, now it doesn't have to be perfect. Never has to be perfect. If you like it, then that's all that really matters. If you don't, like, and I've always said, if you don't want to put makeup on, you don't have to. This is just for fun. You know, you're beautiful just the way you are, and that's all that makeup should be, is just for fun. Just because it makes you feel better, not because you're wanting people to like you. That's my little rant there. Okay, next I am going to go in with the green, I think. And I'm going to kind of mix two colors. I'm mixing this really dark green and this kind of like a neon-y green. It's neon-y, there's a word. A neon green with that same brush that I just used. Okay. And I'm doing this the upper lip, but on the other side. The cool part about wiping it off with the wipe is that it made the brush wet, so it stands out more. You don't have to brush it off or anything, there's no fallout. Now that the green is done, I'm going to again wipe this off. And I am going to go in with the yellow, and I'm going to do it right here, so that it's not so that contrasts better with the green. And I'll put the blue on this side. Okay. Now I've practiced this a few times, and it's hard to get the right shade of yellow. It's kind of like a bright yellow, but not like neon. So I'm going to take these two and mix them together. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to take these two and mix them together. This one and this one here. Because it's like a light one and then a dark one. So I'm going to kind of just mix them together. See what happens. I'm going to bring my mirror closer. And if you have to, go like that and get out between the creases of the lips like you have to do with lip liner. You know, the rules are the same. You just, whatever works for you. You know, let me know in the comments below what other awareness looks that you want to see. I've done Alzheimer's, I've done spina bifida, and I think I did, breast cancer. So I've done 3, not including this one. So, let me know in the comments below, or on my Facebook, or on my Twitter, which I'll have below, like what other, not autism, but awareness looks that you want to see. And I will I'll come up with a look, and I'll post it on the channel. Okay. It's probably as good as I'm going to get the yellow. Yellow's kind of hard to work with unless you mix it really, really well with like a dark yellow. And even then it can kind of not come out the way you are hoping it's going to. So just go ahead and do it as much as you think you need to, and just go with it. Okay, now the last part of this is the blue. And I am going to mix 2 blues like I've been doing with the other colors. And I'm mixing this dark one and this light one here so that it kind of stands out more. It's kind of shiny, the blue is, but that's okay. We'll kind of matte it down with this is the lighter color is the matte. So we'll kind of, it'll balance itself out. Now it's going to be tempting to use, a bigger brush than this, but trust me, this is big enough. You have to get in the little creases, so a small brush would be better. Okay. Now what I think I'm going to do is brush this off. Now the color is on there and everything. What I think I'm going to do to set it to make sure that the black doesn't kind of seep into the colors like black seems to like to do, I'm going to take a matte black from this palette here, and it's probably going to be this one right here. Whoa. You can't really see it. There we go. The container's black and so is the eyeshadow. And I'm just going to go over at least the outline of it with the black. Okay. I can already see the corners of the mouth kind of smudging, so that's why I wanted to do this, so that it doesn't smudge anymore. So we don't want all our hard work to disappear. And then gonna go around there, and then if you want to very, very carefully take the black just on the tip there, and you can fix the puzzle piece, but like I said, very carefully because it's a very small area, so you don't want to mess the color up. And kind of take the black off there. And then I'm going to go over the blue a little bit more. I know this video is kind of really long, but that's okay. It's a very detailed video. And I just want to kind of go over that and make it stand out a little bit more. Now that my brush is wet, that's a lot better. The beauty part about having a wet brush, I love using eyeshadows when they're wet because they stand out a lot better. Okay, and that is the completed autism awareness look, because April is Autism Awareness Month, and it's, like I said, it's a very close to my heart kind of cause. And there's a lot of things that people don't know about autism that people really should educate themselves more about. And so I'll have a link down below to the Autism Speaks website where you can, read about autism and learn more and just get yourself a little more educated about the subject if you don't already know about autism. Some people don't know what autism is about. They think it's a mental, disability. It's not. It's a social disability, and there's just a lot of people that just don't know what it is, and I think that people could benefit from, learning more about it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. I know it's very long and I'm very sorry, but it's detailed, so I'd rather have, the details than have a quick video and you're lost. So don't forget to subscribe if you already aren't. I love all my subscribers and I appreciate all the views that I get. I'll have a link down below, like I said, to my Facebook and my Twitter and my Instagram. That way you guys can let me know on other looks that you want to see, or respond to my previous video that was up on Wednesday about the vlogs or chit-chat videos that I want to start doing. So yeah, on that note, don't forget that you're beautiful just the way you are, and I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.